Nave cohort, we are here getting ready to do a little bit of practice work with the F-4 Phantom. I'm going to be flying a little bit with iHort today, so that should be a pretty good time there with folks. I'm going to be practicing with some iron bombs, see if I can't get a little bit better with my my slicks delivery and maybe some of the other cluster munitions and things, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just waiting on it to connect to the server, and then load all of the stuff. And then we'll flip things over so we can see it here. Be just a second while we're doing that. And we'll unmute, we'll say hello to iHort. It's getting there for us. All right, that looks looking good. So let's go and flip things over to DCS. Unmuting the channel. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so the loadout that I'm going up with for kind of maximum practicey things, I got 12 Mark 82s, 3 Mark 83 centerlines, and 4 probably disappointing Mark 20 Rockeye 2s on the special pylons.
Request rearming.
You can do whatever you want, but just letting the audience know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I just got that last hotfix installed. I'm making sure I go fix my countermeasure program on my F-16 before
Alignment, do you want? Okay.
Just in case, because
Well, the Styx mission has F-16s on it, so yeah, it's probably important.
Well, deity cartridges are completely beyond Eagle Dynamics to put in their own aircraft. So.
Yep. And it's technology we just don't have. But you know what? I hear that 2002 is going to be a good year, and that we might get multiple select, drag and move, kind of stuff in the mission editor.
That UI.
Yep, it's gonna be a great
I hear
time.
that's the latest thing in UI is like click and drag box select, and then being able to move multiple things at the same time is hot.
Yeah, no, it should be a great time. It's almost right up there with the whole like using the mouse wheel to select things in a menu and then just middle mousing to click on it. Like I think in the future a lot of people will have 3-button mouses.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was hearing that, when I was, over at the freaking Frog across from UNLV the other day.
uh,
God, I'm old.
we are both old.
Roger. Cartridges loaded.
Carts are loaded.
Most of my people.
You, ready for alignment? Okay.
Okay, Jennies are on. Jester doing his job.
Canopy down and locked, lights out, and stripes aligned.
Now we're just waiting on alignment.
All right. That's not right. Oh. There we go. Needed to put that in chat.
Hmm?
I needed to put my
No,
my
right.
trademark in chat.
I see. Cthulhu Horde. And stare at Jester. Tiny, tiny cramped little window that is back in the rear cockpit.
You can pass you a granola bar.
Alignment completed. Go primary sync now. We're ready to taxi.
That's right. I got my aviators on. And go do the thing. All right, primary sync cleared.
Roger.
Okay, so for the folks at home, we're going to take off from Nellis, proceed northwest past Creech, and the
Yes,
first
sir.
stop is
Chalk's
going to
out.
be the unattended target range.
You're all set? Looking good?
Drop a
Good
couple
flight.
of bombs there, see if we can't
And
dial up the
disconnect.
accuracy a little bit with the irons that we're using. And then we can move on to some of the other low to medium threats like Yucca Pass. We got some armor and some SAMs and things that are in place there. That'll probably rearm and like bring up Maverick's Force so we could deal with the SA-8 that's down there, because that's kind of a problem. And maybe we'll even see some use out of the Pave Spike pod today. Because I kind of want to see if I can get a little bit better with that. Figure out some of its magic and mysteries from using it in the front seat. Backseat's not bad, it's just a bad pod to use. It's so limiting as far as what it can see and how. Very second gen technology there on that targeting pod.
So we planning to go downtown on this one?
No, adjuster probably.
Okay, Roger.
I do like using the NTTR map for training stuff. It's kind of like it's in the name.
Yep. Diversion steering set.
Okay, let's roll into a good takeoff.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots. There's 100 knots. Gears moving.
Gear and flaps coming up.
Gear up. Flaps up. Okay, Niels, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Okay. So while we're rolled out, we're kind of on our way. Again, we've got the cluster bombs. I'm going to start with those. Some slick Mark 82s on the outer pylons and some bigger Mark 83s on the center line. Now, from what I was doing with femur last night, flying around on sticks, 125 mils seemed to be a good sweet spot for me for direct mode and a 30-degree dive. It seemed to get some of the accuracy that I was looking for. I don't know if you said anything since you've hopped in there, but I haven't heard you since you connected to the server.
I'm trying to get things going here.
Alrighty. I was checking in. You know, I know it's been a concern here the last couple times
Yeah,
we've got
yeah.
up to do stuff. Question, what is the target altitude? About 3,000 feet. Double check. And double check my numbers here with the old bomb computer. Yeah, that's just about right. So a run-in speed of 550 knots true, with a release altitude of 8,000 feet MSL and a target altitude of 3,200 feet MSL. About a 30-degree dive angle. I'm looking at 126 mils. As long as our speed and altitude is alright, and the dive angle is close, we should be in the ballpark that the explosion will do what we want it to do.
Alright, those are some nails, 2 o'clock, and nails, 2 o'clock.
About 30 miles to go. Just gonna get some beauty shots of the F-4. Yeah, Javelin, this is the Nevada test and training map. I tend to use it when I'm going up to do like practice-y type things.
Because home means Nevada.
It sure does. It means the hills, it means the sage and the pine. Up in the truck, your silvery rolls out where the sun always shines. With all these clouds out here, it's kind of a heavy weather day for the old desert here. Now we should get feedback as well. I have the BDA thing enforced on for this particular one because it's, you know, the training map. Might be nice to know if you actually hit what you were aiming at. Yeah, very pretty airframe. I'm kind of with my brother on this one. It's like, it's easily my second favorite looking jet.
We have a new bogey. Left 10 degrees, 30 miles, 16,500. Positive IFF. Target is a friendly.
Okay, it's going to take the plane in hand here. Offset a little bit so we can get a better look at Mercury in our target area.
Got a contact. Left 25 degrees, 34 miles, 19,000. He paints. It's a friendly.
It's just the tanker gesture. Thanks for checking, though. Okay, so that's Mercury there, kind of in the corner cockpit window glass. That's another little town there, and if we look out here and zoom in, you can see our target area. And I'm going to try and run in on that upper right-hand group. So I'm dropping the cluster bombs first. And I don't think we quite hit it because I think we were both a little shallow. I'm not quite fast enough.
No flaps on takeoff, man.
Actually, I was wrong on that one. We do use flaps.
New bogey. Left 20, 45
Let's
miles.
make sure you pull the things up real
16,000.
quick. It's very easy to get from rotation speed to overspeed on the flaps.
Target paints. It is a buddy. All right, got a contact. Right 10, 43 miles, 20,000. IFF is positive. He's a buddy.
Okay, lining up a little better. Two airspeed's only about 340 knots, so we're gonna need to pick that up real quick. But we can do that on the dive.
I see a new bogey. Left 5, 22 miles, 18,500.
Alright, rolling in. Try this again.
Friendly target getting IFF returns.
Oh, a little long. A little long. Getting closer though. Let's set him out of cluster bombs. Let's do the 83s. Set up to drop all 3. And we'll target the same group. I'm pleased that I'm getting close. I just need to dial it back another couple hundred feet. And they can go more or less right where I want them. It's like Major White said in that precision weapons video there from the 70s. Just didn't have the necessary accuracy. Nice if they put the true airspeed indicator someplace where I could actually
12 o'clock.
see it a little easier. But I guess an attack like this, because I've done it for trigger before, is, you know, Wizzo's calling the true airspeed.
That's a new bogey, all right. Right, 20 degrees, 47 miles, 22,000. Target is a buddy, good IFF.
Smoke's petered out at the target area. Pickle level 3. And those went way long. Same margin as the other bombs.
Here I come to save the day.
All right. Okay, that was a little better. The first two bombs went a little long for the center ring targets I was aiming at, but I basically bracketed the group I've been shooting at this whole time. And took out a lot of the trucks that were there, so there's now a smoke marker on the target. Six bombs on the jet. I'm just gonna get all six off and then I'll head to Creech and rearm and let you do your thing over the top of the target area.
All right, those are some nails. 2 o'clock. We have a new bogey. Left 40, 17 miles, 18,500. Target is a buddy. Good IFF.
Okay. So the bigger thing with the slicks is flying all the right parameters. And if I'm habitually running a little bit fast, if I am a little bit short, I should be right where I need to
3
be.
miles.
Right, I'm up on the Creech. This
All right,
particular range
Debbie,
is
now.
yours. Good hit.
Oh yeah.
Kind of all of the bombs hit just about on the outer edge of that circle. Well within the reach of a 500-pound bomb to kill things.
Oop, I didn't want to drop all my bombs, but... Hey, I'll take it. I almost dropped all my bombs. Thought I had it set to pairs, but... Apparently my guy needs reading glasses.
P is pylon. It'll drop one bomb off all selected pylons.
No, it was set to 6. It did exactly what it was told.
Okay. Never mind then.
Fuel check. How are we doing?
Okay, 205 in the overhead for Creech 09. Okay, seats raised. Gear down, flaps and slats are out. Our final for Creech 09.
And gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid.
A little late on your check there, Jester.
100.
Nice. A little long, but I got it.
Good. Now, Snake Eyes I can just about hand place on whatever it is I want to kill.
Oh, these are slicks.
But slicks are where I need a little more of the work. That's for sure.
What mode are you using?
I use direct. I use DL from time to time, but mostly direct.
Oh, I gotta teach you this DT method that I'm using that I picked up from Sidekick. You use gesture and the radar to lock a point to the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically a CCRP mode.
Because you just get the radar ranging, and then it'll, you know, when I'm this far
And
away,
then,
drop
yeah.
the bombs.
Yeah, you literally put the pipper on where you want it. You tell gesture to lock that point. It's still kind of touchy. It's like, it's not perfect.
Well, yeah.
And then you just press and hold pickle, and that just basically authorizes the computer to drop the bombs. And then you just fly into the release point and wait for them to fall off.
Okay. That's useful.
Roger.
Let me put my seat back down.
Wheel chocks in.
Okay, let me gear up to go attack the other place. Not terribly far from here. And we'll try that.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, so while I'm doing this, for our next trick, folks, what we'll do is we'll come up here to Yucca Pass. Just do a quick little survey of the area here. You can kind of see what we're doing. Yucca Pass is another little training area. But this one has actual armor and things. Like there's some BMPs that'll shoot back. There's some fire can and KS-19 batteries that'll shoot. Got some Sparkas.
Uzi 1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 031 450 at 13,000 knots.
We've got some Shokas. And there's even an SA-8 down here protecting the site. Some MTLBs. And some embedded T-55s.
Hot dogging! Blow out some car windows. Hello, friend.
Hello. Oh man, you made the visiting naval air boss spill coffee all over himself.
Oh, darn. I'm just burning fuel. Before I come into land, I'm a little heavy.
I say fat aircraft, a little fat.
That aircraft is fat.
One of the updates I should go do to this map, because it's been a minute since I've updated this one. Besides the possibility for using the dynamic spawning slots, because that's how old it's been since I updated this one last. But they have all those 1970 skins for the E3s and tankers and things.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I've been using on a lot of the maps that are a little more historical. Is put the old, like off gray blue, almost white, almost anti-flash white 1970s paint on it. Styx has Styx has all those options on it. Yeah, it's the more modern, everything gray sort of paint scheme on them right now.
All right, here we go.
No, we brought the ECM pod up and everything.
Oh yeah. Ran like you fight.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad this version of the jet doesn't have the stupid looking super strut on it that the Navy one has.
Oh, not good, not good, not good. Not good. Not good. Going around on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
I always like in the F-4 how fast it is to refuel the initial 10,000 pounds in the jet. And then you get down to the end of it and it's like, yeah, it's a little bit slower to fill out the last feeder tank or whatever it is that's taking a minute to top off.
I have to get used to in this thing is that it's. Oh, she does not want to turn it slow.
She's an interceptor. Like, we turned her into a strike fighter because that's the kind of space voodoo that happens in, you know, a military that needs to make multi-purpose things. But
Yeah, like it's just, you know, it's almost a half joke, you know, the 21 lands like the space shuttle.
mm-hmm.
This thing literally does land like the space shuttle.
Mm-hmm. At least you got engine power to make a second pass.
Yeah, at least I have the engine response to do a second pass, because in the 21, that envelope I was in would have killed me.
Rearming complete. Roger. And the wheel chocks are out. Have a good flight, sir. Disconnecting. See you.
Just the very idea. Like, your approach speed is 250. It's like, what?
Mm-hmm. But my flaps down speed, my flaps up speed rather, is 225. Yeah, we know. And the other thing too is, like, if you're actually flying it on AOA, you should have the continuous freaking beep from the oral tone system.
Oh, this is looking better.
And if you're also flying in that profile, it should be obnoxiously high enough that you have to raise the seat the whole way. And we can look down the nose. You can see your fantastic chemtrails there. I'll tell that Wizzo to put a little more coal on the fire.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Yeah, just a little bit of a crosswind.
Good touchdown. Good chute deployment.
Oh, I greased it. I got the are we down? Compliment.
That looked good.
Spinner out.
I've been getting more compliments from Jester lately. Alright, rolling up to the active here.
Still on. Back to Bravo, almost there.
To tell Jester to lock a specific spot in the ground, do I just need to put the Pipper over something? And then
okay,
do a short interact with him?
It's a long one.
Okay.
So, air-to-ground mode.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously on the HUD. DT mode.
Mm-hmm.
Bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Set quantity and interval as desired. On the bombing computer, make sure you're set to. On the bombing table, set the DT mode, type of bomb. Set your run-in speed, release altitude, target altitude, and dive angle as best you think you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And try and have that profile, fly that profile as best you can. It is more tolerant to not being in that profile, but you'll be off by like hundreds of feet if you screw it up. So you'll still get pretty close even if you're not perfectly, but you know, try and fly that as best you can.
Alrighty. Yes, sir.
Alright, well, we'll preemptively tell Jester those things now.
Yeah, you can tell them well ahead of time. When you're locked, you'll see the range
Engine's good.
bar
Airspeed
on the
off
side of
okay.
the Pipper come up.
Mm-hmm.
80 knots.
and you'll actually see the little range gate.
100 knots.
You'll see the little blob on your radar where the ground is, and you'll see the range gate kind of lock onto it when he's got it, and Ghoster will tell you that he's got it.
Okay.
And then once that's locked, press and hold Pipper, you will hear a tone,
And the
And
bomb
then-
should chunk off the jet.
and then just fly. Just keep flying, and hold that down, and just keep flying until you hear the chunk.
All right. Set him on the target mark.
I've got nails 4 o'clock. And nails 4 o'clock.
Come on, Chester. Figure out how to put another wake part. There it is.
Roger. Steering set in TGT-1.
All right, Mavericks are live.
Want to add an extra little bit of realism
Mm-hmm.
to anything with the F-4 on the taxiways, where we would exit, put like little service vehicles there. Those would be the parachute Wrangler crews.
Oh, yeah. Give 'em the drug, boys, and free my soul.
I want to get stopped or become a hoe. Don't drift away. Oh, it's my turn.
All right, so I'm moving up to attack the place there at Yucca Pass. I'm going to try and start with the SA-8 because it's a lot less spicy if I can take care of the SA-8. Got the better zoom 65Bs on board. Yeah, well, good call, Jester. I'm glad you know he's there. And she should be kind of right out there because those gray areas are just about where the target area is. I think Some weird artifacting.
That's the Singer, 12 o'clock.
Gotta get some pop in and out.
Missile, 11 o'clock.
Yep, he hit me. I was looking at the wrong spot.
Oh no.
I think I was trying to target like the shrub. Completely missed where he was at. That's all right. We'll hustle up and try and take another shot at him.
Do you want? Okay, starting stored heading alignment.
I do like that Jester will ask you as soon as you turn batteries on in the jet, you know, what alignment do you want?
Roger. Carts are loaded. If you're done with the generators, I can start the alignment. Copy. Copy. Refueling complete. Canopy down and locked. Lights out and stripes are aligned. Rearming complete. Okay. You got it. Diversion steering set. Alignment's done. Go primary sync now. All right, ready to taxi. Roger. Yes, sir. Chalk's out. And you're all set, sir. Have a safe flight and disconnecting. Let's go kick some ass.
It's the hope, Chester.
Hey, we planning to hit the deck on this one? Yes, I knew. Oh, I'll be puckering for this one.
Almost taxied back to the runway.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots. There's 100. Gears moving. Gear up. Flaps up. All right, those are some nails. 2 o'clock.
Okay, on our way. Try the same sort of setup again. No, this time with more success. It's a hope anyway.
Mils per maps?
45. For your TV guided weapons, it is 45 for Mavericks and 17 for anything else. Like walleyes, walleye 2s, and when we get them again, hobos. Is they a little busted right now?
They are a little busted right now.
Never before in the history of Over has it ever been more so with the hobos. So ED said, no, we're not going to use the Heapler hobos anymore. We're going to use some Eagle Dynamics proprietary hobos. Which does not turn on the Seeker head when you have it in TV mode. And you can only drop them in bomb. Which makes them every bit as useless as you'd think they are. Alright. About 45 miles to the target area. Passing out over Creech right now. Alright, Mr. Osa, you and me meet again in this place. Among the things that I appreciate a little bit more if I fly the F-4 for a period of time and then jump into a different aircraft is how clean they tend to make the natural sightline of the jet and try and push more of the canopy things downward, which makes sense. You got a head-up display, that's why it's there. Anything you need for controlling the aircraft should be eye level for you.
Don't realize how revolutionary the canopy and sightlines of the F-16 were until you go from this to that.
Like this gives me, this brings us back to our time flying as Bear Flight, doing SU-25 things where it's like, yep, you've definitely got a cockpit with very limited visibility in several different directions and thick enough canopy frame pieces that you can lose something in it. Lost a whole ass tanker in some of these frames from time to time. Okay, that is Yucca Pass.
Mud, 12 o'clock, SA-8.
And that is the OSA. Rifle OSA. I appreciate the Maverick, but holy hell is it a slower missile than my childhood led me to believe. It's one of the things that I didn't come to appreciate quite so much until I was trying to do things with the Viggen to help Mander learn how the Mavericks work and all of that, is the fact that you could shoot one and then overfly the target at about the same time. That is not going after the OSA.
Yeah, it's a slow boy.
It is going
how
after...
do you blow the cover on the map?
Once they are warmed up, you just do front triggered.
There they go.
Okay, so I was targeting right direction, but a little long. So we're just going to extend a little bit and turn around and try and take the OSA out with the other Maverick.
What is the designator for it?
It should be just releasing the, what is it, air refuel disconnect button. Whatever you press and hold to use the seeker head, when you release it, it tries to latch.
I gotta come off or it's shoot at me.
I'm gonna need to do a
What function did you say it was?
Hang on a
I
second.
believe.
Air refueling release. You press and hold, and then you can slew it around. And when you release that button, it will attempt to cage.
Okay. Got it.
And then if you need to recenter the seeker head for any reason, it's a long press on the front trigger.
We have a friendly, 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
That's him. Rifle. It's looking a little better. Go forth, Maverick. Give him the full goose. Yeah, that's him. That's the OSA. Bonk. Target destroyed. I'm on ripple pairs. I'm going to try and aim at the Sparkas in the middle of town, because that's a little easier for me to try and find and designate. But there are also Shulkas down there.
Yeah, I got 2 Maverick. I'm gonna try and find something useful to kill.
Mm-hmm.
If I can.
I believe in you.
Ye of inspiring faith.
Seek her head and ye shall find.
Oh, there's something that looks promising. It's like a battery or something.
Is it right in the middle of town, by the road?
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, that should be the
Go
Sparkas.
for it.
Yeah, go do your thing. I will try and shoot the Shulkas, which I can now see. Okay, so I put the Pipper over the target.
Uh-huh. Long context.
Good hit.
And captured.
Captured.
Press and hold pickle, hear the tone, wait for the clunk.
Got the tone. Bombs away. Rolling out. That looks like some dead Shulkas. Where has that mode been all my life? It's been in the jet, I just hadn't used it before. Let's see if we can't bump our altitude up here a little bit too, because I don't like that 5,000 foot window.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I kind of like that. That's very solid. I know it'll help Trigger out a lot too, because he's had some problems with just things in the F-4 in general, because get old.
I'm sorry, how do you activate the Maverick again?
Did you have to leave the mode for whatever reason?
No. I activated both missiles at the same time.
Right, so it should just be a front trigger pull.
Thank you, front trigger pull is what I needed.
Yep. Yeah, assuming master arm is on and you are in direct and TV, once the arm lights appear under the selected pylons, it says front trigger pull, and that should pull up the camera. On the Delta Mavericks, not that we can use them on this particular map, but just in general, a short press on the front trigger will toggle between near and far FOV. I'm going to go after the KS-19 battery next.
The thing you kind of want to do is use the vertical on your roll indicator on the pipper.
Mm-hmm.
Use that to help line up your target when you're rolling out. So you're perfectly level.
Okay, captured.
That mode does not like to have any kind of roll on the jet.
Here we go. Chunka chunka.
Fuel level is...
Fuel level is shut your mouth, Chester. We're close to Creech.
Sure.
I'm actually gonna get in here and look at the battery, see how we did. Oh, pfft. Brain the fire can, and the other half of the battery's dead.
We have a friendly, 11 o'clock, 3 miles.
This is a game changer for me in the F-4, I must say. In a good way. I know there's some targets here at the end of this road.
And captured.
Good hits on the MTLBs.
Yeah.
Got 3 release impulses left. You're free to jump in and attack anytime you like there with it. I'm setting up for another one here.
I think I'm gonna do a rocket run here.
Alright. I want to say our rockets are 23 mil dots. Should be close, but it's not an exact science because it kind of depends on what pylon they're on too.
How's our fuel state? Heads up, nails. 6 o'clock.
Jester, stop worrying about my gas.
Is it pickle or
Pickle.
for rockets?
Pickle. And if you use, I believe it's the C setting on your release dial, it'll go for as long as you're holding the trigger. Otherwise, it will shoot the impulse that you put in there. So if you only want 6 rockets at a time, you can set it up for 6 or 18 or whatever.
All right. Let's not get fixated like I did last time, huh?
That's the hope.
Yeah, that's the hope.
And captured.
Interval just a bit.
I scared him.
And we'll do a 4 clunk on this one. And this fuel is now becoming a concern. I'm gonna have to actually tell Jester it's go home time the next time he asks.
Captured.
Ripple 4. Some dead and damaged tanks. Oh, all that, and I still got snake eyes too. Alright, now those I'll do indirect.
That's a new bogey, all right. Left 20, 38 miles, 17,500. No IFF. He's a bandit. New bogey, right 40, 6 miles, 6,500. He paints, it's a friendly.
I tried to tell you earlier, Duster, we were going downtown today.
Hey, guys.
And one more impulse of bombs.
Start my running.
Roger.
We've got a friendly, 2 o'clock, 2 miles. We took a hit!
That was my fault.
Oh, oh no.
I didn't realize we were actually running in on the same targets.
What have I done?
So as your bombs went off and did the boomba, I was very much in the envelope, and we missed by just about the same amount on either side of these, but there's, definitely one burning MTLB. And pieces of an F-4.
But at what cost?
Nothing. It's a simulator. We're good. Okay, yeah, no, DT is the way to be. So those bombs are all pretty much, very much in the ballpark about where I wanted them to go. Okay. And let's grab a fresh jet.
Oh, I suppose I could turn that off. You know what?
For my next trick, that on, that on. Carry these because why not? A couple of those. Mirror it on the other side. Agreed.
Request rearming. Copy. Are we going for? Alrighty. Stored heading alignment. Rearming complete. Roger. Cartridges are loaded.
Inbound Pinellas, going for 2 on the left.
Gotcha.
Our generator's up. I can start the alignment. Got it. Roger. Yep.
Absolutely, Brisk. We're going to be delivering some freedom with lasers, hopefully.
Canopy down and locked. Lights out and stripes aligned.
Laser beams.
Oh,
That's hot new fandangle technology.
this pod is such hot garbage. Such hot garbage.
You talking? That's cutting edge technology, man.
Well, so far Brisket's going all right. It's been a good morning for flying. It beats a lot of what happened last night on stream. Had some internet trolls pay me a visit while I was playing a game and decided to get rowdy about it, so that VOD had to go out in the aether.
That is unfortunate.
No, yeah, woefully so. Especially because it's like, well, not to put too fine a point on it there, Brisk. I had, we were playing Deep Rock Galactic, and We had a 3-person to 4-person group, and everything was set up according to the game for friends only, you know, a little more private and locked down, that kind of thing. But still had somebody come in and spray all kinds of epithets and shit with like a soundboard type nonsense or whatever in the in-game voice chat, and you know, had to kill that. Left the group, came back in, they jumped in on it again,
Alignment completed.
and then did it in text this time, and had changed their in-game or their Steam handle name to match my own on it, and that was just awful. So killed that one, closed that game out, and had to purge the VOD there on that one. Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely twisted. I'm not sure how they managed to get in on it, because it's certainly not somebody on my friends list. And you know, went through, did the whole like report and block and all that other nonsense, but
Roger.
apparently that game is just a little easier to just break into. So if I stream that one again, that'll just be something
We'll
that
talk out.
I do with 4 players, so there's no way people
Have a
can
good flight, sir.
join the team.
Disconnecting. See you. Okay, here we go. Don't fuck it up.
Should we get our pod? Yeah. Our pod's good to go.
Hey, we planning to hit the deck on this flight?
Jester, I can promise you at some point I'll be flying less than 50 feet from the ground. Hopefully over a runway, but you know. It is what it is.
Wilco.
All right, here I come.
Okay. Okay.
Looks like a
Yeah,
good landing.
clear. I got the that landing was almost as beautiful as Meg Ryan.
Oh, Jester.
Before the lips or after the lips?
Engine's good. Airspeed off the peg. 80 knots. 100 knots. I counted. Flaps up. Gears moving. Gear up. Okay, nails. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
I want to say it's 45 mil dots down for pod too.
Copy. Steering set in TGT-1.
I think the really funny part is about this plane is you can kind of see how it started clean,
Mm-hmm.
and then, oh well, we need to, this needs to get added, and then this little widget needs to get added, and this widget got added, and this widget got added.
Mm-hmm. At one point, she was a very clean interceptor. Had a couple steam gauges, a couple repeaters for the radar for a front and back seat to coordinate on that. And it's like, well, what if they have radar guided missiles to shoot at us? Well, I need a receiver to tell me if we're going to get killed on it. Here's a box. Okay, well, we got bomb delivery modes. We need a radar thing for that. Here's another little box. We'll just bolt that over here, front left side of the cockpit. Little digital display. And then, no more and then.
But Robert, the Israelis want.
Exactly. Cruising along, doing airplane things. Okay, let's make sure, yep, we're set up on one bomb. Bombs, target find.
All right, those are some nails, 2 o'clock, and nails, 2 o'clock.
So if I remember this right, it should be point at target, long press for Jester, fly parameters, drop bomb. And fingers crossed, he will turn the laser on his own.
Yes, sir.
Because, oh boy, would that be awful if I have to jump in the back seat to turn the laser on. I'm trying to drop the outers first, which should be maximum freedom. Save the precision freedom for if this actually works.
What code you on?
1688. Man, wouldn't it be great if in the future we had like a pod that could do a spot search for a particular laser frequency? Could even be like gyro stabilized too, to just track a spot in the ground. I'd call it point track. Or area track.
You and your crazy talk.
The big thing though is nobody will ever need more than 640 kilobytes of RAM.
Why would you need more than that?
Okay, that is my great pod needle. If it stays in the green, we're good to go. I'm just going to try and do something super basic before we start doing crazy things. I want the pod to shoot.
Okay, captured. Hey, bud, we're passing 580. Showing 570. We're passing 550. All right, there's 530.
Here comes the drop.
We're fast at 520.
Bombs away. Pod's still in good parameters, but that laser definitely never caught.
Okay.
gonna come back and try that again. Okay, turn it back in for the target area. I want to blow up.
I'm captured.
Those buildings.
Ultra fast. Copy.
Where are you going, Jester? Oh, you weren't guiding the bomb anyway. Alright, it might burn the laser out, but we're going to try a different approach. Okay, step one, select target. And I kind of want to go with this very large building right here. That'll work. Thank you, Jester.
We're at 490.
Kachunka. Why? Oh. Alright. Let's consult the F-4 manual here. Interface wheel. Cave spike. Lock or unlock target to reticle. That's the radar. That's nice. Pave spike. Okay. Console press will unlock the target. Ground return locked. Okay, and so by the looks of it, there's probably a keybind. Okay. Because if I remember right, to engage the laser, gimbal, symbology. Yeah, you're not wrong. Also, welcome, new chatter. Alright, so steady is what I want, telling me that the laser is on. Laser code control. I believe it's half action to full action on the antenna. Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's try it again. See if we can't actually designate the target and kill it. I think I like dropping irons with the radar a little bit better than trying to use the targeting pod one person. Like, I know how it works on the back seat because I've done it for trigger, but trying to learn it front seat solo is and pain. Alright, got some smoke down there. Find ourselves a nice chunky building. Drop on, and I kind of like the spot here next to the smoke. There might be a tank in that one.
Captured.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, that's all right. So I just need to actually push the button for full action, and that will turn the laser on in the front seat. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. We got solid lines. Lasers on.
There's 550. 530.
Holding the pickle button down, just give me that good tone.
Passenger
And
520.
bombs away. Bombs hooked. Okay, all right. It's actually going to go hit the ground where I wanted it to go. At least where I aimed at.
Okay.
Okay, so using it and the front seat solo, I'm going to need to bind keys for the antenna elevations there. Right shift. Right shift left. Set that. That's not what I want. Oh, it's freaking right. We'll try this again here. Give ourselves a nice altitude hold for a minute while I'm screwing around with controls. Okay, right fast. Right fast, I want to be right shift and right. And just right, we'll use right. Okay. Take it out of autopilot. I'm going to try it again. With 100% more success. I hope.
We hope.
Well, what I'll do is I will designate a spot on the ground with adjuster long press. Turn on the laser, and then I can fine-tune it with the arrow keys on the pod, if I do it right. And if this works out, then this gives me a whole new way to drop guided bombs or to do buddy lasing. Especially if I'm flying solo and I'm not, riding with trigger in the back seat or something. Because as a wizard, this is all easy. I just use the antenna hand controls. It's all good to go. But in order to make this work, because they haven't figured it out for Jester 2.0 yet, Heatler added temporary Wizzo binds for the front seat to use that control.
Nice.
So I'm going to extend. And get rid of my fuel tank because it's empty now. Got 2 more attempts left on the jet. Should probably bind the zoom to a key somewhere too.
When I started doing that changed my life.
Hmm.
I put it on the twisty stick.
You know, I guess I do have a couple of little thumbsticks there on my throttle that I could use too. It's always an option. We'll find something that's comfortable. I'm glad that I can tell Jester to, you know, mark a spot on the ground. He's just not super precise with keeping it lined up. And it'll offset his aim a little bit. Which is where I need the ability to just fine-tune it a touch. Not very much. Just enough. Alright, there's our target area. Let's roll in, find something, and see if we can't precision kill something here. I know there's a BMP just about right.
Captured.
In there.
Flash! Masters of the universe.
Kachunka. Here comes the bomb. Good parameters for the pod. That worked. That worked. That killed that BMP that was in that building area. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better about this pod. And using it with Jester.
Right. You ready to try a buddy one?
Sure.
Let me know when up there. Same target area, right?
Sure. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
I just got to get out from behind this cloud and then mark
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It does work best on the 12 or 9 designation mode, which is basically point the aircraft at the site and it's bore sighted to the nose. Once I get it latched, I should be able to make that work. I'm just going to get rid of this bomb. Bombs and racks are gone. It's definitely better to do a right-hand orbit than a left. But we'll make this work. And that's the target area. There you go there, turning in for it. Same general area as that smoke that's burning down there.
Copy.
I'm captured.
Target captured.
All right, pulling in.
Range is good,
How long can you keep it?
as long as I need to.
All right.
Like
Not an exact science on my end, but I'm going to try.
Yep.
Hopefully I can give this thing enough energy to get there. And that's not coming off. God damn it.
Let's use direct.
I'm at an F5.
Oh. See.
Why the hell didn't it come off? Switch was on. Master arm on.
All right, I need to
Bombs
reset.
are armed. Yeah, good reset.
Is your pylon selected?
Yes.
It should just be bomb release. Pylon selected, master arm on.
That's the wrong thing.
Oh.
No?
Or is your selector in bomb?
Hold on.
There's a bomb and rocket selector too.
I pressed the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll do it.
Hold the wrong trigger. Giggity.
All right, I'm extending here for a moment.
Copy.
Come back around. Go and start your turn.
Start my turn.
And captured.
Target area captured. Sparkle. Good sparkle. Got my building picked out.
Here goes nothing. Bomb away.
Still sparkling the building.
Oh, the ASIM. Oh, it's hooked!
Yeah, it's going right for it. Target destroyed. We have successfully buddy lased.
Got another one for me?
I can. I gotta turn back around though. Basically took me almost to limits there.
Is something, anything, please, God.
Yeah, no, you got it. Turn it back around in for the AO.
Yes, sir.
Go and start your run.
Alright, coming around.
Captured.
Sparkling.
Right around. Oh, I should have turned the other way. I was an idiot. That gave it some serious smash this time. Alright, here we go. Please, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, damn it.
We've got a friendly.
Oh,
Tiger,
shit, it's away.
11 o'clock, 2 miles.
You might save it. Lasing.
Oh, it already hit.
No.
I didn't even see it.
Well, never mind then. Alright, well, we won't worry about that.
Captured. Roger.
We're about 2.5 hours into the stream, so this is a find a place of any to go ahead and do the go home.
Where are you?
And I'm
Where are
overflowing
you?
the target
Where are you,
area
Old
right
Man
now.
Rivers?
The big thing is we got it to work. The only other thing with it that is important for something like that, especially with this pod, is if I've got the target, like I really kind of need you to be a lot faster on attacking it. That
Yeah,
pod
I
is.
just need to be more communicated about where I am.
Mhm. I'm like, all right, I'm turning in for the target area. You go ahead and turn in. Like, I really need you to be like, all right, cool, nose on, moving in. Inside 6 miles, ready to drop the bomb. Because this pod is not as forgiving as a lantern or a lightning by any scope of the imagination.
Oh, there you are.
Like you can't tell by the highly economical engines I got belching out more smoke than a MiG-29.
Alrighty. Yes, sir.
All right. navigation, divert to airfield. Reach.
Copy. Steering set in TGT-1.
That should be 77 X-ray, I think, for the tack in. Maybe. 87. 87. I had the 7 right.
What's your airspeed?
About 400 knots and slowing it down.
I'm coming up on you now. Ah! So much for the beauty shot.
Grape 31. Scoot down here through these clouds. Here's the seat up. There we go, I'm right next to you. Braking left. 3,
Roger that.
2, 1. Overhead brake. Coming left.
Beautiful.
300. Gary coming down.
Started my brake.
250. Flaps coming down.
Looking like traffic at 5 o'clock. And gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid.
Landing checklist complete, Chester. I'm turning for final.
Okay, gear, flaps, pressure, warning lights, anti-skid. Watch
And
sync rate.
starting my turn for fun.
It's on final for Creek
300.
08 or 09, whichever one it is. I think it's 09.
100.
Chute deployed. Ooh, grab that crosswind real hard. Turning the AC on. And down and clear.
Yep. Oh, I think I blew something.
Tires look okay. Actually, a no comment landing from Jester.
Hard to tell some of these ED aircraft.
You kidding? That's the
Yeah,
latest
that's
technology, FC 2004 or FC4 aircraft now.
Well, they give you these ridiculously loud noises for landing.
Already done.
That in other third-party aircraft, it's like you hear that noise. It's like, oh, you've clearly, or even in their own SU-27, it's like, you know, you've clearly blown a tire. And the F5, it's like, no, it's normal. What?
And wheel chocks are in, sir. Roger. Yep, done.
I see you in there.
Okay, aircraft's cold and dark.
I'll cruise by your front and eyeball you.
It's actually a good shot. Hang on. There we go. Got that screenshot saved. I should go post that one in Discord right now real quick. Because that might be a new background. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. Let's go ahead and set that as a desktop background for now. Good stuff. All right, well, thanks, iHort, for coming up and flying today. It was definitely a great morning to get up and do stuff, learn some new things. And I'll go ahead and go through some of our closing stuff here real quick. Alright, folks. Well, this is definitely a good day for flying. We learned some new things. I hope you're along for the ride for that, and if not, you can always catch the VOD. Speaking of VODs, you can catch this on other VODs at the YouTube channel at @PylamRomar. Reminder that subscribers don't have to put up with any of the ads nonsense. If you feel like doing that and you have Amazon Prime, you do get one freebie to give to a Twitch streamer of your choice, and if you choose to spend that here, I very much appreciate it. All the likes, all the follows, all the subscribes really do help the channel grow and keep all the good things rolling. If you would prefer not to donate anything to Twitch because you've just got something against them for whatever reason, it's totally fine. If you choose to tip, as you can do that over at coffee.com/PylamJRomar, where I will spend that money on coffee products and coffee-related things, very much like the coffee that I've been sipping on here all morning long. As far as our usual schedule goes, today was Saturday, so we had DCS Saturday morning that started at 9 a.m. PST, as we're out of daylight savings time. Our next up is Monday. We got Classic Games and DCS Monday at 6 and 9 p.m. And then Friday, we've been doing Arma 3, but we've been changing that up here week to week, so maybe we'll do something different instead of Arma, like Helldivers or maybe more Galactic Rock game, but if we do that one, it'll probably be with 4 people, so always that too. With that, folks, I appreciate everybody coming in to watch today. Thank you for coming along. Thanks for riding with us as we did these things. Always ask for consent, try to communicate as best you can with your partners, and try to be genuinely decent human beings. And I will catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching, folks. Pylam out.